All right, let's dive right in. We're about to pull back the curtain on the digital engine that runs some of the world's biggest companies, and we're going to do it in just about 5 minutes. So let's get straight to it. What in the world is SAP S/4HANA?
Well, first, you got to understand the problem it was built to solve. We live in a world of just massive scale. Think about global companies. They're not just dealing with a handful of sales. We're talking billions of transactions, an incredible amount of data being processed every single second. So that brings us to the big, mind-boggling question, right? How does a company like Amazon, a company that's everywhere, possibly keep track of billions and billions, crores of data points every second? What kind of system can even begin to handle that kind of load?
I'll tell you one thing, it's definitely not a spreadsheet. Come on, that would be like trying to direct rush hour traffic with a whistle. It's just too slow, it can't handle the volume, and you know it's going to be full of errors. No, you need a proper system, something that's built to be fast, to scale up, and to be that one single source of truth for the entire company.
And that system, the answer to this massive data headache, is SAP S/4HANA. It was literally designed from the ground up to be the one system a business needs to run, well, to run the whole show. So let's get the official definition down. SAP S/4HANA is what we call enterprise business software. The best way to think about it is like the central nervous system of a company. It connects everything, manages everything, and it does it all in one integrated system.
And when we say everything, we really mean everything. You're talking about all the big stuff, finance, sales, the folks in purchasing, your inventory, HR, even what's happening on the manufacturing floor. It all plugs into this one place. No more data stuck in different departments. It's just one unified, clear picture of the business.
Now this is absolutely crucial to understand. S/4HANA isn't just another update. It is the latest, most powerful version of SAP software. It's a fundamental change in how businesses operate. And that big change is all about one thing: speed.
So how does it actually change the game? Well, it all boils down to this huge leap from waiting for reports overnight to getting your answers right now. This is the incredible power of real-time data. You know, this slide really shows the difference. In the old days, with older systems, you had to wait. Your data was scattered across all these clunky, separate tables, and running a report could take hours. You'd literally have to run it overnight. With S/4HANA, it's a whole new world. Reports are instant. The data is live, pulled from one simple source, giving you a picture of what's happening in your business this very second.
So, how is that even possible? What's the secret sauce? It's a technology called a high-speed in-memory database. So instead of slowly fetching data from a traditional disk drive, S/4HANA holds and processes information right in the computer's super-fast main memory. It's a total game changer. And the result of that is, well, it's exactly what this says. Data isn't just processed fast, it's processed instantly. A sale can happen on one side of the world, and a manager on the other side can see its impact on the business immediately.
Let's make this really simple. Imagine you run a little shop. The old way of doing things, you'd have to close up, go to the cash register, and spend time counting up your sales for the day. With the S/4HANA way, you see your sales total update on your screen the exact moment a product hits scanned at the checkout. That's the difference. Live. Instant.
Okay, so this technology is obviously a huge deal for big companies, but let's bring it back to you. Why is this critically important for your career?
This is always the most important question, isn't it? Beyond all the tech talk and the buzzwords, why should you, personally, actually care about SAP S/4HANA?
So here's the bottom line. Learning S/4HANA, it's not really optional anymore. It is the future of SAP, and all the big companies are moving to it. That migration is creating a massive demand for people who know this stuff, making it one of the most valuable, most in-demand skills in the business software world today. Knowing S/4HANA doesn't just help you keep up, it puts you way ahead of the game.
So, let's end with this one thought to chew on. We've seen how S/4HANA is turning every company into a real-time business. The real question for us is, as this becomes the new normal, what kinds of new jobs, new roles, and new opportunities will be created next?